Hi guys, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, I have been on YouTube for 1 year. So the 8th of May marks 1 year on YouTube. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my year on YouTube. So I'm going to start with a few Q&As. What made me start? So what made me start was getting inspiration from other content creators on download. And that's the content that I first started making. Who inspires you? So there's so many. I'd say in the beginning, the people that inspired me are Simon Bond and the Dillcam, or Dylan. As I said previously, the content that I started creating was revolving around Download Festival. And as my channel has grown, I have sought inspiration from other people. So in regards to my music reaction videos, I've got inspiration from Steve OG, who I actually met at Download Festival last year. Insert picture. And in terms of my weekly vlog videos, my inspiration comes from Helen Anderson. So Helen is a local content creator based in Norwich. What was your first video? So my first video was a review on the Sendero 4 tent. It was just over 4 minutes long, and since uploading that video it's had over 4,500 views and 52 likes. So as it stands, today on recording, I have 545 subscribers and I've uploaded 116 videos. So how many videos is that? So how many? What's the average? 116 divided by 52. That's an average of 2.25 videos a week. As I said before, my reason for creating this channel was to make content on Download Festival. So I generally create content that I enjoy watching myself, and that involves weekly vlogs into other people's lives, music reaction videos, lineup reviews and lineup predictions, mostly music related if I'm being honest. There was a point where I did a series called M Talks and I only created like 4 episodes. So the first one was about Linkin Park's revival and how they were making a comeback. And the next 3 in the M Talks series was more personal. I felt it wasn't sustainable to keep that up, dishing out content that was that personal to me, especially as I said I'd create a video every 2 weeks. That's pretty much where my weekly vlog came in. I personally wanted to document my life, like the highlights of my life or anything that I caught on video, and as a keepsake to watch back in the future, you know. I've done a few videos on my scuba diving hobby and beach cleaning, but not as much as the music content that I've created. So it was 8th of May that I started creating videos on my channel, and it wasn't until August that I started creating my vlog series on, well, I think I started with a monthly vlog, but that took so long to edit, that monthly vlog. I thought it would be better to do it in weekly installments. What are the downsides of YouTube? So it only really relates to my music video reactions, and I've got quite a few negative comments, some being on the audio quality, which at the time I was so new to it, like I was learning as I was going. So I like to think that I've improved a lot and I've learnt a few things along the way. So the video I'm talking about is the Linkin Park announcement, part 2 I believe. It's the one where they had the concert in LA. So I've evolved so much since then. Back then I watched it on my computer screen, but I didn't have headphones on. So the audio was coming through my laptop speaker. Yeah, I found a much better way of working around that. So the audio is perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but so much better. And there's been a few music reaction videos I've done where I haven't really favoured the song. And I've just been honest, given my own opinion. But because of that, I got a lot of negative comments. And watching myself back on music reaction videos, I do have a bit of a like dull face. But I've explained that before, that it's just my autistic pan face. Maybe I shouldn't be doing these reaction videos, because most of my reactions is in my head, and like, you know, if you see my lips moving, like, that is me thinking, like, all the noise is going on up here. Like, it might not be going on here, but it's definitely going on here. Like I said, maybe I shouldn't do music reaction videos, but I enjoyed making them, so fuck off. And I've also got negative comments from a music reaction video on Bandmade. I think it was their song Alone, and I was requested to do that reaction video, and like, I did it, I put it out there, it was very honest, and the fans did not like it one bit. Yeah, hold on, I'll read a few comments just to show you what we're dealing with. It was actually my second music video reaction. To be fair, that a lot of them were positive, like, you know, thanks for checking out The Maids, best band in the world, or maybe the positive comments was like based on the band. Anyway, I don't think it was this video. I don't think it was that video I got the negative comments from. I think it was The Warning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's The Warning. I mean, that video has got 807 likes and over 10,000 views. Wow. That video I was asked to react to, so I did. And yeah, I made a particular comment in the video saying, you know, something about it'd be good to have like a fourth member, or, you know, like have more guitars, like a bit more oomph. And the fans didn't like that. And not knowing anything about the band, like, I didn't know they were sisters. In my opinion, a music reaction video should be based on nothing. You know, you just go head in, watch the video, and your first impression and, you know, reaction, review, or whatever you call it, is based on that. Like, you shouldn't be doing research into them prior to that. Not genuine, in my opinion. But then I am trying to stick to making music reaction videos to bands I either know or already like. I am not taking any more requests, mainly because of the negative comments. Because I am an honest person, I will do a reaction very honestly and upload that as it is. Like, I don't ham act. I don't say, oh wow, whoa, oh my god. Like, I have seen some music video reactors and they do ham act, and some is quite obvious and it's quite cringy. Anyway, let's try and find some negative comments. To be fair, someone did say thanks for the honest reaction. Someone said, you have to blame their parents for not getting a fourth child. Again, I didn't know they were sisters. God, someone said, I'm sobbing because I want to see your future reactions to The Warning. Oh no, I have done another one for The Warning where they collaborated with Bandmade. I can't even find the bad comments. Well, anyway, from memory, it was something about like, God, your reaction's boring. Yeah, a lot was saying that my reaction was boring, and like, you know, that, I can't really remember the exact words. Anyway, we've gone off on a tangent, like, I'm not, well, have we? Maybe. Yeah, so that's the reaction video side of my channel. So how many videos have I uploaded to date? And I think I said earlier, I've uploaded 116 to date. So today is the 6th of May, and my anniversary of 1 year on YouTube is the 8th of May, which was when I posted the video of the Sendero 4 tent review. What are your hopes and aspirations for the channel? I think to be an influencer, really, and to get perks such as free merch, free stuff, And I guess the ultimate goal is to get free access to music festivals so I can create content there and promote the festivals or any other live music. Like, you know, if there are bands out there that want me to review their gigs, yeah, hit me up. Who is your audience? If I go onto my channel and I go manage videos, so that'll take me to the YouTube studio and analytics and then audience. So scroll down. So watch time from subscribers, 93.7% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and it's only 6.3% of people that are subscribed to my channel that watch my videos. And in terms of gender, there's 97.2% are men, and 2.8% of my viewers are female. And the highest age range that watches my videos is the 25 to 30 years bracket, and that is 42.9%, followed by 35 to 44, which is 24%, followed by 45 to 54, which is 16.7%, and then followed by 55 to 64, which is 11.4%. So in terms of where in the world people watch from, the United States is 22.5%, the United Kingdom is 18.2%, Sweden is 8.1%, Japan is 3.4%. That is probably because of the music video reaction to Bandmade. And 2.7% is Mexico. I mean, I did do a vlog on Mexico, like my holiday last year, so that might be a reason why. So yeah, it's quite interesting looking at the stats. And then it also shows you like the peak times of when people watch. So on a Tuesday, most of my viewers are 5 o'clock. And on a Saturday, most of my viewers are between 3 and 4 p.m. Anyway, let's move on from analytics. So what equipment do you use? So for this particular video, I'm using my Sony ZV-E10. And for the audio, I've got an external mic. So the external microphone I'm using is the Movo VXR10 Pro. And that just attaches on the Sony ZV-E10. And the camera is mounted on a tripod. And next to the camera, I've got another tripod with a ring light. I believe it's only a 10-inch. And it can do different tones of lighting, like cool, warm, and it can adjust in brightness. And other lighting I've got in the room is my LED strip over there. And I've got a neon sign in the background to give a little bit of dimension. And the main light overhead I have turned off while I'm filming because the shadows it casts on my face isn't flattering, and I find the ring light, it just airbrushes my face a little bit. So this camera, audio, lighting setup that I've got is working pretty well for me at the moment. I don't plan to make any changes. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the setup. Although I might change my ring light for a softbox, which, like, it does the same thing, but it's not as harsh in your face because the ring light is quite bright. What software do you use to edit your videos? So I use a paid for software called Wondershare Filmora. I believe you can get a free version, but I have paid, I think it's like £49 for the year. It's an annual subscription, and with that you get a library of music, sound effects, like stickers you can add to the video, templates, you know, you name it, it's probably got it. I have considered recently maybe switching to a different video editing software. I've heard of ones called DaVinci Resolve and CapCut. Hello. Yeah, I think it's called CapCut Pro. Something like that. I'll put the name up here if I've got it wrong. Hey Lil. Oh. It's Lily B. There you go. And the equipment I use when I'm out and about doing my everyday vlogs is my phone. This is just a bog standard smartphone. It's the Samsung Galaxy S24. It's got a pretty decent camera. I know the iPhones have got a lot better cameras. You know, I think the Google Pixel camera is also a lot better, but this works perfectly fine for me recording out and about. And recently I've started using the DJI Action 4, which is just like a GoPro, but a different brand. So I mostly use the DJI when I'm doing beach cleans. It records in a wider angle, so you can get a lot more in the shot without the camera being so far away. It can be up close and still get a large area in shot. So that works very well to have. It's mounted on a tripod on the table, and I'm like putting rubbish in bags, and it's only like literally a metre or two away from me, and I don't have the risk of someone walking past, grabbing it, running off with it, because I am very close that I could potentially stop them. I mean, touch wood, it hasn't happened yet, but you never know. So if you are one of the 93.7% of people that watch my channel that are not subscribed, consider clicking that subscribe button for me. As it stands today, I'm at 545 subscribers, and I mean, I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers at some point. I don't know when. I don't think I'll give myself a target for that, because I'm just going to set myself up for failure. I mean, I'd say realistically, by the end of the year, if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be happy with that. So yeah, please click that subscribe button. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It all helps. So if you've made it this far in the video, please give me a black heart emoji in the comments and let me know what you like about my channel and what particular videos do you like me making. Is it the music video reactions? Is it about Download Festival? Is it my weekly vlogs? Or is it just everything that I do? Yeah, I'm going to challenge you guys to actually engage in this video and comment. 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 Come on. Comment, please. Comment. So I think I've kept this video short and sweet, but if I've missed anything or if you have any comments, questions, let me know below. I do reply to questions, so if you have one for me about my camera setup or the editing process or like anything to do with my YouTube channel, just let me know in the comments below and I will answer it for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And ever since, I've been creating content that I have either enjoyed watching others do myself. That don't make sense. I found a much better... Bye! Why am I so squeaky?